I want to like have extra privacy because I can't scream and yell and run around naked and have sex on my friggin' island if I want to. I'm just kidding.
Hi everyone, welcome back. This is another Foodie Beauty video after she allegedly saw Dom, and we are just gonna get into it with hi.
Alright. See, it would have been nice to be able to do these, but I'm really busy. Oh, Max, fix it. Alright. Who sent me this? Someone sent me this care package.
Ooh,
So I'm like, oh
la.
no, what is it?
She
Okay.
needs that. Definitely needs
How do I
that.
use this? Wait a minute. I gotta find the $2.50 for a lint roller? Jeez. See what I'm worth? Oh, it smells nice. Alright,
And she needs
Makeup
that as
wipes.
well.
I'll use them tonight. Nice box. Thank you. It's a Pride box. Who sent me that? Nice care package. Thank you for caring about me. Actually, you probably did it for yourself because it drives you nuts seeing me not take my makeup off.
Yeah,
You are
using her spit.
beautiful, like a dream come alive, incredible. It's my girlfriend. Gotta shave my face.
By the way, if you don't know, she was fully away from doing any live stream June 22nd, and she hopped back on today, June 23rd. So somebody gave her a phone call June 21st. We all know who it was. We all know who came over to her place, spent the night, maybe spent the whole day with her, maybe went with her to go and get her vaccine. I'm probably thinking that's exactly what he did. Probably went with her, spent all day with her yesterday, and now she's back online because, of course, you know, she has to make her money.
Hi, guys! I'm gonna put this in my purse. Alright, you wanna see? Why do people actually not believe that I got... I don't know why people think I lie about every single thing. Like...
Because she keeps lying, that's why. When you cry wolf too much, then people will stop believing you. That's just how it works.
6, 8, 1. Yes, I don't have to go to the bank. I'm gonna give
Counting money.
as a gift. Ministry of Health. What do you want to see? Lot number. Can you see the lot? There you go. There you go. Are you happy? Hi, Marissa. I'm going to a grad, yeah. My friend's grad of my best friends. My nose is dry. But you know what? The thing is, if you are a mod for me, I'm not talking about Joe only.
Talking about Annie P.
If you like, especially those who are like more closer, or at least I thought, if you have a problem, how about you just like, instead of like publicly making it an ordeal, how about you message me privately? There's a thought. And if you are so disgusted in my behavior, I don't need to be shamed by my mods, is what I'm saying. I don't want to have mods. You're welcome to watch my channel and participate, but for a moderator to be on my channel, there's a couple that just like shame, and yeah, Joe kind of is one, but he's always like that. then I don't know what to say. I don't want people moderating for me that don't, you know? I don't know. Like, if I'm not the type of person you thought I was or whatever, then just don't watch my channel or be part of it. I understand. But you don't have to shame me just because you don't agree with, if you don't like edibles. That's not my problem. I like edibles. Not everybody is going to be anti-cannabis. It's not the 50s. Okay?
I get what she's saying, but I feel that's more of a deflection because the real issue is her. The real issue is her line. The real issue is that Dom was over there on the 21st at night and she keeps lying about it. She keeps not talking about it. She keeps saying things that are not true. And she's doing it over and over and over again. And people are not stupid. People know what she's up to. And people are getting fed up. And if her mods and members are getting fed up, that tells her a lot. Well, it should tell her a lot, but she's so blind to the world and sees the world through her own unique set of lenses that is just not registering that something's going on and her whole castle is crumbling down.
I love watching you. Sending love from Texas. Thank you, Ale. I appreciate it, Ale. No, I'm not saying criticism is shaming, but saying things like, what are you doing? You're always high, blah, 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 like stuff like that, or I can't take this. I can't be here for this, watching you do this to yourself and stuff like that. That's shaming. It's belittling.
I don't think so, because you shouldn't be always high. You can be high every day, but you shouldn't be always high. You can be high 1, 2, 3, 4 hours a day, but that's not always high. Always high is always high, and you shouldn't be always high. Giving constructive criticism is not shaming.
And I can understand the audience, public audience, yeah. But if you're supposed to be a friend, a moderator, and you have a problem, then f***ing take it up with me. You know? I don't know. Or don't.
Or maybe they have, and you haven't been listening. Maybe
you know
that.
What I mean? I don't know. Whatever. It is what it is, I guess. I'm not going to bother talking about it because it's just, it is what it is. It does apply to Joe. How many times do I tell him off? You know?
All the time.
Right, Joe?
Poor
I tell you
Joe.
off all the time. I'm kidding, Joe. Well, not really, actually. I do. To me, I don't know why people are afraid. Like, for me, I'm open because every experience we have is like a human experience, right? So I just don't understand why it's such a big deal. Lime Bounty hand cream. My skin is starting to get mature. I need to moisturize it. My décolletage. What do I do? What do I do that's so concerning? What behavior was she disgusted by? And that's a strong word. To go from like being super caring and then like, instead of like publicly, especially if you know that so many reaction channels, you know what, I'm gonna be fixing my mods. Like, especially you know reaction channels are watching. So you're causing drama. Like, instead of just messaging me, you know what I mean? Why should I log off? Because I'm like, do you want me to block you, Carla? Is that it? Like, do you need to go? I'm allowed to be here and express my feelings. Like, I don't mind blocking you. Really, I don't.
Wow, threats.
Like,
Fixing the mods. What is going on in Foodie Beauty's world at the moment? She's gonna do all of that, huh? Fix the mods and threatening to block people because they're just voicing their
I
opinions.
don't know. Like, if you're just here to argue everything I do, I don't know why you're here anyways. Like, I created this to be less stressful. And actually, I'm not stoned out of my tree. I can still function just fine on weed. People who have a problem with it, don't do it. But that's what I'm saying. Just because you don't do it or don't agree with it, it's not disgusting. My behavior is not disgusting. You don't need to come in here and shame me as somebody who's supposed to be my friend, is what I'm saying. That's my point. people are no longer supporting you or no longer serving you in your life, that's fine. It happens, but goodbye. Like, I don't know what to say. I'm sick of it.
She thinks just because she has a man that is just temporarily in her life for his own reasons, a man that wants her to move into a big place so he can get away from the hood, so to speak, get away from his bad area, so to speak. She thinks just because she has this man in her life, she can disregard others. She can cast away people who have been there for her. And she's going to learn a really hard lesson. She is definitely going to learn a really hard lesson because she has created this environment. She has created a very toxic environment in her channel, and she can fix this. It will take time. It will take a lot of time to fix it, but she can fix it, but she won't because she doesn't see it as toxic. That's how bad it is. It's toxic to the point where her herself doesn't even realize it. It's a fully toxic environment, and a lot of people just want to get out. They just want to get out and leave because they're sick of it. They don't want to deal with this BS anymore.
I don't do anything wrong. Like, all I do, I'm not frustrated with my own actions. I'm very happy right now. I'm actually going through, yeah, might seem like a lot of stuff, but
Of course she's happy.
I
seem dumb.
Really, Vickens? I don't try to. Almalexia, hi. Welcome to Very Important Bees. There's already said bees. Oh my god, look at my arm. Oh no, that's gotta go. Will they do the surgery now on my arms or have to wait? I don't mean to sound crabby. That's the thing that gets on my nerves, and then I get mad because all I'm doing is trying to express how I'm feeling, and people take it as I'm in a grumpy, or maybe it's my delivery, I guess. Are you kidding?
Everything.
Did you not watch my channel? How long have you been here, Loneliest Boy? You only been here a little. You don't have the right to say anything because you'll know that for as long as I've been a channel, I used to get up a lot later than 1 p.m. I used to get up at like 6, 7, not on edibles. So I hope people, I hate when people try to like pretend like they know my whole life, you know?
Is that the real Loneliest Boy that we know, the ones that does the parodies, or is that somebody else? Because I did see the name in the chat, but I couldn't figure out because I did look at the image and it's pretty much the same as on his channel. So if anybody can tell me, is that the real Loneliest Boy in the world that we're used to, or is that an imposter? Please tell me in the comments.
We don't. Okay, thank you. Capiche? I know I sound bitchy. I've been a lazy from the beginning of my channel. It's nothing new. So don't blame the edibles for my personality. But no. And you know what, Loneliest Boy? Who cares if I get up at 1? I don't have to be at the office for 9. Haley Johnson, you have such nice skincare for someone who knows nothing about skincare. Why do I know nothing about skincare? I know about skincare, I just don't apply that knowledge. And knowledge that you don't apply is useless. There you go. And I'm telling... Oh, wait, what? What? Do you guys think I should give away Sam? Who wants Sam? I'm moving.
So wrong to even say that.
I don't like your hair. Oh my god, really, Sarah Jane? Nice. I see a light at the end of the tunnel, I think, you know? I agree, Eggy Toast. We're all crazy here. But that's a shame, apparently. I have to remember that. Because it's like mental illness shaming in a way, like it is. Because being crazy, there's nothing wrong with being crazy. Okay, let's go. Hi, Shay. I have to go and get some Starbucks. Oh, I gotta go. Shit. No, Sam. Oh, Shannon, I gotta carry that chair. Hold on, guys. Okay, you're going in my purse for now. On mute. No, you definitely have to take ownership of your actions, of course.
Funny how she says that when she is the one that really needs to take ownership of her actions. She is the one that is doing a lot of bad right now. She is the one that is seeing a guy that's all wrong for her. She is the one that has created a toxic environment in a place where she essentially works, which is her channel. And she is the one that can fix this. But of course, she is the one that is not gonna do that. You see how that works?
Okay, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna put you on mute. I'm gonna put you mute and in my purse, and then we'll go. Okay?
She needs more
I'm
data.
moving in. No, I guess.
Definitely needs more data.
It's not an excuse, but do you know what I mean? And I just feel like I shouldn't cry about things like that, because I hate when, like, I don't know. Never mind. It drives people nuts when I start things and then I don't finish what I'm gonna say. Boogers, dry boogers. I can get that. Okay, let's go. Get a card, some snacks. I'm gonna bring some snacks and Starbucks.
You would kind of think she would have gotten card snacks yesterday. So what was she doing yesterday that she was so busy? I think she was kind of busy with Dom. A lot of busy with Dom. And oh my God, here we go again. I gotta actually take out that sign that she just doxed herself again. There we go.
What happens at Foodie Beauties? There's never anything. Oh shit. Oh shit. There's never anything exciting. I don't have a good, exciting life. No gentleman callers.
Well, she's right about that. She has no gentleman in her life, just a druggie in her life. One that she's gonna move in with. Oh, has nobody has told her that you're not supposed to do that. That's the number one thing you do not do, is move in with a person that has a drug problem. Because when they have that kind of drug problem, it's very expensive. When it's very expensive, they will pawn all your stuff.
Gentlemen callers. It's so freaking hot in here. Hi, Iris. Vegas. Joe, I just explained. You don't listen to me. That's where I'm going, Trawanda. Joe, I love you, but sometimes. I know I shouldn't video my neighborhood. This one's already done. I mean, I'm already doxxed. And I'm moving shortly. So, I'm gonna get a P.O. box. If you want to send me makeup remover wipes, and you want to send me lint roller, I appreciate that, actually. Thank you. And in a nice box. It was nice. Somebody sent me, I wasn't gonna say anything. Sometimes I don't get, like, somebody sent me usually if I don't know the return address, I don't open it. But this didn't, I don't know. So somebody sent, apparently Pete's opened it. It was like 2 boxes of maxi pads. And I didn't get it. Like, I was gonna use them as panty liners, you know, in case, like, some days you're sweaty, you want to be extra fresh. I was like, oh, samples in the mail. And he's like, somebody sent you maxi pads. And I didn't get it. I was like, why? And he's like, oh, because they're laughing at the fact that you don't have a period anymore. You had to get a hysterectomy. Like, why would that offend me? Like, are you just trying to make me feel bad about, like, I don't get it. I don't know. I missed the
Fun fact, I actually know a guy who uses pads. Yes, he uses pads because he uses them to soak up the extra moisture that happens in the crotch area during the hot summer months when he does construction. And from what he has told me, they are highly effective. He keeps his crotch area extremely cool because of these pads. So yeah, they're very effective.
joke anyways, is what I'm saying. But thank you. I'm gonna use them. That's sad. I know. I wouldn't want karma like that, but I know. I don't know. I thought it was, honestly, when I saw the lint roller though, I f***ing laughed. I'm like, oh my god, I actually need these things. So thank you. Okay, I gotta get a f***ing birthday card. No.
And to think that she thinks $2.50 Canadian for a lint roller is extremely expensive, that just means she hasn't bought a lot of lint rollers, because that's actually a pretty good price. I bought lint rollers up to $7 or $8. Of course, it's the bigger ones, but you know what I mean. Like, she was shocked $2.50. That only tells me that she doesn't buy these things. She seldomly buys these things.
Why do I say the F word all the time? People say that. They're like, why do you say? I wish I didn't get one. Yeah. That's so mean. Well, I was just like, that is mean. I don't know who sent it, no. But I have a lot of haters, so who cares, right? It's one of them. No, I don't know. That didn't offend me. Like, I don't know. I guess. Yeah, just Shannon. I'm like, fucking birthday. I know. Is she excited? Oh my god, I can't wait to see her. Gravy Queen. Thank you, Gravy Queen. I haven't had a gravy in a hot minute. At least they sent me something. At least they're thinking about me, is what I should say. Yeah. But I gotta go. I'll be right back, okay? Yeah, I hope the shipping was a lot of money. No, I mean, I don't care. It doesn't... Whatever. Alright. Time to go in. Get this off. You're not trying to build a channel? My back scratcher. I have a picture of me eating the mac and cheese with it. Okay, I'll be back.
One thing I gotta say. At the beginning of this video, did you guys notice she was counting her money? Well, why would she do that? If she has to count her money, that either means she spent a significant amount or she gave some away. Because once you're taking money out of a bank, you can already know how much money you're taking out. So once again, it's either you've spent a significant amount or you gave some away. So coincidentally, she gets paid on the 21st of June, right? And then all of a sudden, Dom comes over. We know why he's coming over, because she has the money to pay for the party favors. And of course, she starts counting money because, of course, she gave him some money. It's completely obvious. Think about that for a second. You saw her. She was counting her money. What reason does she have to do that? Think about it. It's because she gave some of her money away to Dom.
I'll be back, okay, guys? You keep an eye out. I'll be right back. Won't be long.
I'm back,
hi,
baby.
Lewis. Do you listen B44? Huh?
Oh boy. She didn't just bring up B44. That is a Canadian group. Of course, got disbanded, but they used to do pop, and their most favorite song is called Get Down. I know this because I used to listen to them, and I actually met the group of guys in Brampton. Yes, at a Tim Hortons. I met them in Brampton a long time ago. I went up to one. I'm like, hey, you look like that guy from B44. And he's like, yeah, I'm that guy from B44. I'm like, you guys are from B44. I got their autographs and everything. It was crazy. But yes, B44. Amazing. I'll always remember that.
10 grams of hair fibers. Fuck. That's how much I have in my head right now. My pillows are dirty. I don't care. It's still hot. I'm still... What Band-Aid? I'm going to a gathering, Lewis. Not a big one, but...
Also, people, pay special attention to all the songs, because once again, B44, Get Down. It's about hooking up. It's about getting it in. All these songs she keeps singing tells you a story, what has happened on the night of the 21st and of the day of the 22nd. I
got some earrings. I'll show you. I got a card. Yes, I did. Might be moving probably fucking August 1st or September 1st.
I wonder why.
Worrying about healthcare?
Because she has to move.
Not Roy Orbison. Yes, Roy Orbison. I love it. Great. Now I want sushi.
Guys, remember when I said she has to move? That's because she has to move. That's because her management office wants her to move. That's because her management office is forcing her to move. So she's gonna spin it around, round and round and round to try and say it's because she wants to move. No. She signed April 2020. Her lease will be up April 2021, and then she would sign again. So she didn't say that she did not sign again, so she did sign again. So she is spinning it however she wants to spin it, but the bottom line is she's moving because she has to move.
I think I'm gonna drive for a little bit and then f***ing cut it off. Do I like any reactors? I don't hate anybody. I'm just f***ing... I used to f***ing hate them so much, especially Charlie.
And give everybody strikes.
No, I don't give a fuck about you. No, I'm just joking. Charlie, come over and have my housewarming party. I honestly don't. I don't hold any bad feelings towards anybody. Like,
yeah, she's in a really good mood. I wonder why.
I really don't. Like, over what? It's so fucking trivial. Oh no, somebody doesn't like that I'm eating puts in. I don't give a rat's ass. I mean, it's not, and when I say that, I don't mean I don't care what people's opinions. It's just, I mean, like, I don't care that, shit.
He's in a really good mood. Must have been a really good hours with Dom.
No, I'm gonna be renting. I don't need a f***ing mortgage. Thank you very much. Sounds like a nightmare. Actually, I know it would be smart, especially now. People are getting like way over the asking price because the f***ing housing market is ridiculous right now. Shit, especially here.
She doesn't need to lie. She is renting because of her credit. Because Pete's doesn't have the income to qualify for a mortgage, and she doesn't have the credit to qualify for mortgage. You could also say her income wouldn't qualify for mortgage because she does YouTube. It's gonna vary a lot, and the banks really don't like that. Trust me, I would know. So she doesn't need to lie, but she keeps lying. She's always spinning and deflecting things and morphing and twisting things, retconning them to tell a lie or spin a story. All she has to say is because she doesn't have the credit. That's why she's renting. We all know she has bad credit. There is no reason to lie about it.
I'm not going to be looking much at the chat. I'm just going to be... Actually, I'm not going to be looking at the chat. I'm just going to drive. Actually, I should go. I don't want to get in trouble, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
So... Oh yeah, I'm gonna stop the stream before I get there. Wait.
And I guess she's just not gonna bring up Nadir, huh? She's just not gonna say anything like, hey, I was with Nadir on the 21st and the 22nd and we hung out. She's just not gonna say anything about it. She's just gonna keep spinning this web like we just don't know.
Before I get there. Are you kidding me, Joe? There is going to be lots of driving. It's like an hour and a half away. It's really good. I know I can't see you guys right now, but okay, come on. Yeah. I hate roundabouts. They make me nervous. So I'm probably going to be moving in... I guess I'll just think out loud. I'm going to be moving... Because I paid first and last month's rent when we moved in. So we don't have to pay last month. And Pete and I, like, we've talked about what we're going to do. I don't know 100%. Either way, he's going to be looked after. Either way, he's going to have his own one bedroom. Or I'm gonna get like a big house, but I don't really want to spend like $4 grand. LS, I see you sent a super chat, but Violet drink. Yeah, I haven't tried it. I can't look. Thank you so much. I can't look at the Oh, I saw that one. Emma, thank you for the refresher. Money, thank you so much, guys. They're so sweet. If you send a super chat now while I'm driving, I'll have to thank you after. Actually, I'm just because there's like lots of lights here.
Well, those people who are sending super chats are part of the problem because she is falling further and further and further down a deep, dark hole that she might not be able to get out of. Especially when I know what she's doing. 100% now know what she's doing by her actions, by her behaviors, her mannerisms, and exactly what she says. She's gonna move in with Dom. She wants Pete's in the basement. Guarantee 110% that is exactly what she wants to do, and she's gonna make it happen with or without Pete's. So if Pete's is on board, Pete's will stay in the basement. If Pete's is not on board, she'll just move in with Dom. And of course, I know for sure he's not gonna pay any of the rent.
I really think I can maintain a large house. I think now that my house is finished, I've been pretty good at maintaining it. That's a good question. I don't know.
That is laughable. She's been pretty good at maintaining it with all those pizza boxes. Her and Dom has been eating pizza in her room, right? You know why she's streaming in her room, right? There's a reason for that, because then she doesn't have to go downstairs, because then she can have Dom in the room all sneaky, laying on the bed while she does her live streams, maybe for a few minutes, maybe for half an hour or so, and then she gets off and does a hanky-panky with him without all of us not knowing anything.
A large house with cleaning? I mean, I could if I really, but yeah, that would it's gonna suck. But I wanna yeah, that's just how I feel. I just feel like I've never ever truly like not lived with somebody. Yes, technically I'm on my own because I don't live with my parents, but, and I'm giving you like some video because I did I video yesterday? Did I come on during the day? What did I do yesterday?
Can't even remember.
I was gone. Yeah, I went really early to get my vaccine and everything. Oh man, I was tired the whole day and night. Out. Bye. Took some edibles and I was just like, bye, I'm going to bed. No. But yeah.
And you notice how she just doesn't mention Dom. You notice how she doesn't talk about Dom because Dom was obviously there. She doesn't want to talk about him. She doesn't talk about him, but we know what's going on.
Either way, it's just like times are so tough right now, and like I was like looking online for like apartments in Ottawa, and it's like they want like a bachelor like $1,500 for like I saw a bachelor for like $1,500, or at least it would be a 1-bedroom for that much for sure. It's fucking ridiculous.
It's a lot of money.
Like, who can afford that? Some people make that or less in a month entirely. Like that's their entire salary.
Exactly.
That's a lot of money.
Exactly.
So I'm just like, what's the most economical? What is the most realistic? And yeah, sure. I want to like have extra privacy because I can't scream and yell and run around naked and have sex on my friggin' island if I wanted to. I'm just kidding.
There you go. She's not kidding.
I get up there?
She is not kidding.
Oh no.
This is about Dom. She's not kidding. Usually, most of the time when she says just kidding, she's really not kidding. And if that small amount of time she is kidding, there's always some truth to a joke. But this time she's not kidding. It's all about Dom. It really is. It's all about Dom and having sexy time with Dom, as much sexy time as possible while maintaining her privacy.
Off at the train station. Red light district coming up. I know Lewis will like that. Alright. No, because I'm respectful. I don't want to, like banshee while pieces and bring and stuff. Like,
talking about Dom again.
Oh?
It's all about Dom.
Why can't I make it on my own? Excuse me? What do you mean? You mean financially? What does Pete or anyone do for me that I don't do for myself right now?
Everything.
Nothing.
She deflects too much.
I need to be like that. I need to be independent. I don't need people to be, you know. I'll have to get my own water. I'll survive. Just kidding. We have to move now. Like, we're gonna be moving, you know. Like, we've probably waited too long. Like, you know, I don't know. But I can't move every time I'm doxxed. So if it happens again, well, if it happens again, I don't know what to say. But the thing is, we have to move anyway. So, and the fact that I'm like wanting more independence, I'm feeling a bit better, and I just want to have sex with people.
There you go.
I want the extra privacy.
There you go. She said it.
No, I'm not kicking Pete out for sex. It's not like that. It's not just sex. I shouldn't say that. I'm not always the best at wording my intentions.
It's all about
like,
the sex.
What I want to portray, but that's obvious. But I think I do definitely, what was I gonna say? Oh, I bore myself at this point. Anyway, I just want extra privacy would be nice. So that's something I'm taking into consideration. And I'm sure for Pete's too, you know, like he can blare his music. He doesn't have to, you know, wants to walk around in the free. He can do that. I don't know. I think it would be a good idea.
This is just too much. If I was Pete's, I wouldn't be tolerating this crap because he pays part of the rent. He pays his fair share of the rent. But yet she keeps talking to him this way. This is offensive to me. Extremely offensive when we obviously know what's going on. Dom will be moving in with her. The worst thing that could have possibly happened. Can you imagine this? This guy is allegedly a regular drug user and she's moving in with him. Come on. Oh boy, we thought the train wreck was done and over with, but it just has begun. This is literally the beginning of the train wreck right now because she is in for a whirlwind. She has no idea what she's in for because I've lived with people who were users and stuff used to disappear all the time. I've had friends who lived with people who were users and stuff would show up at the pawn shop every time. Money would go missing. This and that will be out of place. All sorts of crazy stuff. Not saying that all users are like that, but almost always all users are like that. Come on. She doesn't know what she is getting into and it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad.
And this is not what I'm doing to Pete's. Like, we are individual. We're not a couple. We are individuals who have a right to want to be alone, you know? He doesn't want to, but, you know.
She loves spinning things a certain way, doesn't she? And in her head, she thinks it's just okay. It's just gravy.
He wanted out of the situation he was in, and I took him out of it. And I'm not going to put him in a bad situation. He's going to like his situation. He'll probably like having his own place, a nice apartment, alone too. Maybe he'll be surprised and really love his newfound independence, and maybe he'll learn how to cook for himself. Maybe he'll learn how to take care of himself. I don't know. Honestly, we're 40. We should not be looking after each other. It's just weird. Okay? It's just gotta stop.
What? What is she talking about? Pete looks after himself. Pete is extremely independent. Pete can survive on his own. Foodie Beauty, on the other hand, that is very up to debate. Foodie Beauty is the one that has to live with other people because she is not independent. She's the opposite of that. She is very dependent on people, so she can keep spinning this web anyhow she likes, retconning stuff, but we all know what the reality is.
We have to each look after ourselves. You know, I know it's hard, but anyway.
That's her internet,
He's
by the
gonna
way.
blow a gasket. Yeah, no. Yeah, Pete's doesn't. He doesn't want to live. Like Pete's doesn't want to live with other people or something. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I hate roommates too. I don't. Unless it's a lover. So,
there we go.
yes.
Dumb.
And I want to find a place with underground parking. Heated.
She said it.
Because I don't want to shovel. I don't even want to be in Canada in the winter at all. I'm gonna go live in the Blue Mountains with my aunt. It's a fucking Rastafarian lifestyle. Could you imagine? I would die. Oh my god. It'd be really interesting though. I would be up for like a day of it, a couple hours.
All about sex. Okay.
All right.
All about sex. Anyways, that is enough of Foodie Beauty. We all know what she's up to. And if you think the train wreck was over, well, I'm sorry, but the train wreck has just begun. She doesn't know what she's getting herself into. She has no idea what she is doing because she is in for a very serious reckoning and a very serious lesson if she ever moves in with this guy. She's also saying she might move end of August, September. Makes sense because I've given people notices before, and usually if they've done something, I usually give them maybe 2, 3, 4 months to get their affairs in order and leave, and that sounds about right. She had the inspection the beginning of June, so her moving end of August, maybe early September sounds about right to me. So I said it before, she has to move. I was right. I've said a lot of things Dom was back in her life when she kept on denying it. I was right. And I am 110% sure I'm going to be right that if she ever moves in with Dom, it's going to end in a train wreck. Anyways, that's it for me. Please leave me a like, subscribe, turn your notifications on, leave me a comment, and I will see you later. Take care.
I never